So after escaping the treasure room, the room with all the treasure, probably from the whole pyramid in the room, I made myself into another room and I decided to just leave all the treasure. Like, why I didn't take anything? Like, even if I'm taking it for like a museum piece or something, like maybe for my own wealth, I decided to just leave it all behind. Not sure what was going through my mind then. But anyway, we made it into another room and I see these buttons on the side and just start, what else would you do? You just press them. What else would you do? Press, press, press. And you can see there's a sun, there's a camel and there's a scorpion. And this little bit on the notepad tells me what I need to do. And then basically I worked that out fairly quickly. And yeah, scorpion does this at one time, camel does this. And then this is in this location. So just literally push the button, move the stuff over using the lever, obviously. Left moves it left, right moves it right. Very basic stuff. And there we go. And obviously I've done that one wrong immediately. So we have another look. And this time I'm going to get it right. Because I now know what I'm doing. And there you go. The left prong pokes out because I've completed the first one. So we'll do the middle one. And obviously camel sleeps by the pyramid. Yada yada yada. You can read, I'm sure. If you can't read, then I apologise. But yeah, we move the scorpion, we move the camel, and then of course we move the sun to the correct time, which unlocks the middle one. And then finally, because of course I have an excellent memory, I move everything into the correct place, which is all left. Scorpion's already to the right, not sure why I did that. And there we go. Everything to the left, which gets me another orb. Now that's 2 orbs I've got, so I've established that, you know what, I need to put the orbs on them little cups. And I'm sure there'll be something to do with them little balls later. But at this point, all I know is we got 4 balls to collect, so I can see one in the wall. So I need to figure out that puzzle. Luckily, I've got myself a little pyramid, matches the others. And all I've got to do now is figure out the puzzle. At this point, I haven't noticed the giant maze that's above. It's not really a maze; it's like just a plan. And you can establish pretty simple. The one missing is the one we're looking for. Just have to determine which one goes to which plan. But we do that. We look for the square. There's obviously 2 with squares. Or did I not do that? Maybe I went through another method. Oh, okay. I went top left first. Determine which one's missing. Notice it's the feather. And look, it's already there. Do the next one. And you can see that's the one all the way on the right, which is the second one along. Look for what's missing. And it is the owl. So, second one along. Change it to the owl. There we have it. Next one. Figure out which one it is. I believe it is the top left one. And we are trying to fill in that right hand slot there. See, I follow it with my eyes very well there. Expert following of the lines, if I do say so myself. And now there's only one more left, which is the second middle one and the one I added to the thing. And this is the spring thing. Rope. And we got ourselves our 3rd ball. So far, so good. We've got 3 balls, only looking for one more. Nice and quick, nice and simple. And realistically, there's only one more wall. Boom. So I have to solve this one next. Push the button. See stuff light up. And determine it's a memory puzzle. But the difficult thing is now working out the pattern with the whole different animal type deal. So I try and figure out if there's another way around that, because they have combined animals, like there's the man, the dog, and the bird. Is it a dog and a bird? Looks like a dog and a bird. This is obviously a man dog, man bird, dog bird. Yeah. So as you can see, man first, dog second, bird man, then bird dog. Right? Nice and simple now, seen it in hindsight. But at the time, quite difficult. Man dog. So you want man bird next. And then bird. See, I'm second guessing myself the whole time here. And finally, got it done. What excellent memory I had. And I've got my final ball. Place it on. And then, what on earth's going on? Is there any clues on the balls maybe? They've all got different patterns, and there's patterns below. So I figure something's got to happen to do with the patterns. Just, is there a way of determining it? Can't seem to think there is. So we'll place them all down and try and figure out. We'll try and launch it and just, you know, place them in a random spot. There's literally no thought process. And there we are. We see that they all got different heights, so it must be something to do with the weight. So sort them down without paying any attention to the symbols at the bottom. So I figure out, we'll just mess around with them. If we get one right, we get one right. Like, swap gold with red. Red with black. See what happens there. Look at that, we got 2 right, which means the other 2 must be swapped. That was just pure luck. Could have taken me ages to do that puzzle, but I got lucky. And there we are. Got the mirror. Find the place where there's light shining through. Pop that in there, and then figure out another little puzzle. And I'm hoping this is the one that lets me out the door into the next chamber, or, you know, actually out of the pyramid. That'd be nice. Like, I've been stuck in here for quite a few days now. I think it's 3 days I've been stuck in here. It's my 4th day, and yeah, I just want to get out really. That would be really nice. But you can see, I work out you line up the scarabs with the lines, and something's going to pour in, I'm sure, or comes from the middle. So we just match up the puzzle pieces. Easy peasy. Well, so I thought. And turns out I mess it up. Look at that. Look how far off that one little scarab is. So I've got the wrong orientation. Who knew? There we are. That one looks a bit better. So we redo the whole thing again. It's fairly simple. I've already done it. Just match it up again. Just turn it 90 degrees one way. Well, it's not really 90. It's more 120. 120 degrees one way. And then hopefully we lock that in. And then something happens which allows us to escape. And up we go. So there we are. Hopefully that is the way out. Hopefully that's the way to the top. We'll see in the next video, won't we? So if you enjoyed it, please go ahead and leave a like. I do like likes. It's fun to get a like. And subscribe. It's free. Why not? Why not do it? It costs you nothing. And it brings me some happiness. So go ahead. Subscribe. Like. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.